Hi there, welcome back. Happy holidays! Best time of the year, most festive time of the year. Today, we're not gonna be talking about books in particular. I brought you here because I know that you have a bookish friend and you may not know what to get that bookish friend. I know what to get that bookish friend. And I know what I want as a bookish person. And I want to help you get there. So today, we're going to be doing a gift guide! Woo! Let's get started. First and foremost, what I want to preface to you is that Etsy is going to be your bestie. You can quite literally personalize anything. Etsy is the place to go to do that. With price range, these things can go from like $5 to over $100 depending on what you're doing. It's kind of a mixture of everything. I'll definitely preface which ones are more expensive than the other. First thing first, personalized bookmark. It doesn't even have to be personalized. You could do a bookmark of any facet. Maybe it's funny. Maybe it's just aesthetically pleasing. Maybe it's crocheted. Bookmark that I saw that had like the peeping Jesus, and it's for like smut readers, like, what are you reading? So, oh, and then another thing I saw for the bookmarks is they have these like little swords. I saw them on Etsy, they look like this. And I just think that would be a great gift for any fantasy reader. And they have like creative bookmarks that are like these book corners, and it's like personalized. You could do your initials, you could do whatever, or you can get really pretty ones and they just go in the corner of the page. Next, I would say a personalized stamp or embosser. One of my best friends got me a stamp, as you know. I do love it so much. Do that or embossers. I think people pretty much prefer embossers. I love my stamp just as much, so I think you can't go wrong, but I would lean towards embosser. That's what I'm seeing more of. And just like personalize it. And they're not too expensive either. Those aren't expensive. Bookmarks, not too expensive. My next gift idea. I did this for a friend actually very recently, just in general, but T2 is this like Australian tea brand, and Penguin Books did a tea set collaboration. They have like the mystery and thriller, they have romance, they have general fiction, they have like classic literature, like just basically that. And I got the romance one for one of my friends. From what I'm aware of, she loves it. Next, I have the Book Nook kits. I've seen a lot of people doing them recently. I attempted one time and then I got really frustrated and gave up. I didn't know how intricate it was. It's super like tedious, and my brain is really bad at that. I think it's a great gift. I actually want to do it again because I think it's so adorable. And these range, like you can get them for 20 bucks or you can get them for like $50, $60. Quality looks good in all of them, so I don't know. Book themed tote bags. I have a Shakespeare & Co bag that I love, and I just think that there's like a bunch of clever little tote bags and like they're so cute. I love it. I love a good tote. So I would say something along the lines of like whether it's personalized or maybe it references one of their favorite authors or books, or maybe it just like has book stuff on it and it can be their book tote. Mugs. Like if you get like a little tea set, like maybe it's like a variety of tea packets and like some cute, like just look at these cute mugs. Just get some good reading mugs, whether it references books or it's just really freaking cute and like can hold a good amount of liquid in it. Like I think a good sized mug is super important. So I just think that like it needs to be of a larger capacity than not like a tiny cute like dainty teacup, like I'm talking about like a mug. Next, I have like book subscriptions. There's a bunch out there. I'm currently testing out Introvert's Retreat right now. It's pretty cute so far. This is a more expensive gift because the ones that I've seen range from like $40 to $50. I love candles, and there's plenty of like themed and scented literature candles everywhere, and some of them are funny. There's this one that I personally want really bad just because I think it's funny. Smells like Tamlin being a little for all my ACOTAR readers out there. And you know what? He is a so I don't know how that's gonna smell, but I really do want to smell it and I want to know. There's the pretty ones that are like Jane Austen and all the classics, Emma, Pride and Prejudice, all of her books, and like why am I blanking on all classic literature authors like Jane Eyre, Anna Cater. Why am I blanking? I'm not dumb, I swear. I'm only thinking about Jane Austen, I won't even lie. Anyway, but you get it. You get what I'm trying to say. And then they have like funny ones that it's like, do not disturb when this candle is lit. Candles, great gift, and also pretty inexpensive. Book sleeves. I want a book sleeve so bad because I am just not as gentle as I probably should be with my bags. I carry my books with me a lot. So if it's a paperback, it gets right there. So I really want to get a book sleeve to protect it. And they're so cute too, like a little knit one. And let's say you just like knit one for your friend. Like that's so cute. And then you could personalize it for them. A lot of these gifts you can do yourself. You just have to put in that effort and be crafty. Bookshelf endings, you can get a variety. They have potted plants ones, they have record ones, they have a lot of different ones. Maybe you go thrift some book endings and they're just like really pretty. Like that is a great gift. I actually don't have any and I would love a book ending. You can get some really cheap bookshelves on Amazon. Like they have like the invisible shelf ones that are just like very flat, and then they have like the acrylic ones, and those are pretty cheap. Give someone a bookcase and they're gonna fill it. Like I wouldn't be mad if somebody got me a bookshelf, or you know the singular standing really tall like invisible books, and it looks like the books are stacked but they're like on a shelf. Kind of the same idea as the floating like invisible bookshelf, just stacked. That would be a great gift. Books. Who would have thought? But I wouldn't do just books, because that just feels like there's no thought behind it at all. Like if you did the book and like inside was the bookmark, I would do a book and the embosser. Like unless there's certain meaning behind the book. Like if you're gonna get someone like a Colleen Hoover book, just don't do that. Just do that, the embosser instead. Probably costs less than the actual book. This gift idea that I had was for people whose love language may be quality time. And I saw this Instagram post. It was like talking about a tradition that people do in this European country. I can't remember the European country, I'm very sorry. But the tradition was you would give someone a book on Christmas Eve, and then you would read together like the night before Christmas, you know, be all cutesy. And I just think that that's really special, and something that you could do with that is like, this is another meaningful thing, but annotating books for someone. Like let's say that you have a friend that loves mystery, and you annotate like a mystery book that you think they'd like, and then you give it to them like the night before Christmas. That's so cute. Like I want to do that. And then they get to read all of your annotations, and then you're reading together, and you get to drink hot cocoa and like put a fire on, or fire on the TV. That's amazing. Like that's just like a more very like meaningful gift that I think someone with that love language, or honestly anyone, would love. Speaking of annotating supplies, highlighters, tabs, a variety of color of tabs I suggest. I'll tab very specific things. I'll sometimes do like 6 different color tabs, and then some light highlighters, pens. Some people do like to get kind of creative with their annotating, and they love varieties of colors to match the colors of the book to their tabs. So if you know that person likes to do more aesthetic things like that, there you go. That's your answer. This is definitely a more expensive gift. It's something customized or a special edition of someone's favorite book. There's this person on TikTok, they do these crazy box set arts, and they're like $500, I think, for a box set, and it's painted. So like, I understand that. Those are really cool. Or if you wanna go crazy, like I know that at some bookstores, like the Last Bookstore has like rare books, and sometimes you can find like very like cheap little pieces from that, like whether it's like a page or something. I don't know. I thought that could be cool, like framing it, making a little collage. I don't know. Another thing, artwork are prints that are book related or literature related. There's a lot of pretty ones on Etsy. I found this like Pride and Prejudice print that I really love on Etsy. Book bouquet. That's whenever you could just say like, this is just books. Like you put it in like a little book bouquet, like so. Like so. Maybe you put like candy in there or something. That's like, okay. Love a good book bouquet. Or book boxes. I was gonna say that there's these blind date with a book boxes on Etsy as well that you can get that are like $30, which is really awesome. Or you can make one yourself, like a little book kit, or blind date with a book. Book stickers. I would get book stickers for anyone that has a Kindle. Kindle readers. You're not being excluded from this. If you know that your friend wants to get a Kindle, or they have a Kindle, you can get cases for them, pop sockets for them. You can get the Kindle clicker where it like turns the page for them. Bluetooth, you can get that on Amazon very easily. The stickers I think would be used more on the Kindle. And if you want to go crazy, get someone a Kindle. Next, these cute little box faces. They're so freaking cute. Like you can just put pretty like little flowers, and then you can put it up with your books. Like I would put that on my mantle, my fireplace mantle. So cute. A book journal for someone to keep track of their books and write their little reviews. Maybe like they have like fun little prompts for different books. For anyone that you know that loves to journal or just to write in general. I love my Goodreads account. I love doing it digitally. I wouldn't tell anybody to get me a book journal because I personally wouldn't keep up with it, but I know that there's people out there that probably would love that. Wait, I forgot this one thing for the Kindle. Kindle beanbag. That's kind of brilliant. It's really cute. Look at it. Another thing that you could use for whether you're a Kindle reader or a good old-fashioned physical book reader is a valet tray. They have room for your mug, for your book, for whatever miscellaneous things that you have laying around. I saw one that was like $22, but then I saw one that was like $70 because it was like monogrammed, and I was like, oh, okay. Those valet trays are honestly really cute. There's like some Polaroid artist who, like, if you send them like your favorite book, they'll make a little Polaroid, and you can just like put that in your clear case. Suddenly this cute phone case with like your favorite book on the front with cute Polaroid art. I just thought that was cute. It's like cute. How many times have I said cute in this video? Those are very inexpensive, $2 I think. Put that in your little book box. And then there's this girl at Caitlin B who has like book merch, sweatshirts and stuff. I think that any like a t-shirt or a sweatshirt, something comfortable, a cardigan, anything that's related to like a book is funny. But she has these sweatshirts that have a smut one, and I thought that was funny. Hot girls read smut, and it's very simple, minimalistic. I found this place called House of Jupiter that has the cutest, written by Emily Henry. They have this A Court of Frost and Starlight. Like, this is really cute stuff. Blankets. Blankets just in general. Just like a soft, nice blanket. Or if you want to go crazy, there's this one girl, I really want this. This is a little bit pricier, it's $70, but it's this vintage book covers blanket, and it is, oh, it's so pretty, I want it! Nobody gets me it, I may just, it's so cute, and I love that. So I just think any blanket, honestly, it's a necessity. Page holder. I did not know this existed. I discovered them, and they're page holders, and they're like $12, $15. You can get them personalized, because what can you not personalize? And then they have like acrylic flower ones that are very pretty, but I really want and need one of these. Okay, last time I'm inserting myself into here, sorry. I found this necklace that's like a book charm. Look at that. And it opens up. I want that! Okay, I hope this helped you, but there's a lot out there. That was a good bit of it, but Etsy is your best friend. Honestly, you can order a lot of things on Amazon. I bet like Urban Outfitters is really great. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this was helpful. I hope you took something good out of this, and I hope I get one of these. Maybe I'll give to myself. I'm just gonna send this in a group text to everyone that I think may possibly get me a gift this year. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification button for the next time that I post a video. It was so good to see you. I hope you have a great rest of your night, day, morning, afternoon, evening, dusk, dawn, I don't know, whatever time you're watching this, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.